Hello, hello. Today is day 2 of the 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar. So we're going to come over and we're going to open the super big number 2 window. So there's a little tab that you push in and then you pull up. Now obviously I've already opened mine so I could get an idea of what I wanted to do for my cards. But this is an amazing surprise 6x6 designer series paper. It is one-sided, unlike most of our designer series paper, but it is exclusive to the Advent calendar. So you will not see this paper anywhere else unless you have the calendar. So if you got the calendar, you're a lucky owner of some beautiful, there's 2 of each. I just have already cut into that one. There's this, I love the blues and whites. There's pinks. There's this beautiful daisies and greens. More blues and whites. Flowers and more flowers, blues and whites. All right, so for our card today, for day 2, I took, which I realized I probably should have you know what, maybe I'll do it with another, I'm going to do it with this one, just so you get an idea of how I did it, and then we can move on to the other part. So I took 2 6x6s that go together. They all pretty much go together, but I wanted to cut it at 4. And then I cut it at 5 1/4. So now my 2 pieces of paper are 4 by 5 1/4. Then I'm going to keep them together and I'm going to put them at an angle, and I'm going to go 2 lines in here and 2, I like to use the horizontal and the 2, and then we bring this one over to the 2, and then you know that it's just an equal, like there's an equal amount of space on either side, and then you just cut. So then you've got these pieces of paper, and I'm going to switch over to the ones I've already pre-cut because they are different colors and these won't match. So I've got these ones and these ones. So there was 2 of each, and then you can put them together to make, I guess you could make 2 cards at once instead of 1, but we're just going to make 1 right now. You can always put the second one together afterwards. I have pre-cut a strip just over 1/4 of an inch, so it's probably like 3/8 of an inch, with Secret Sea, which is one of the colors. If you go on to the Stampin' Up site where they have the Advent calendar, you might want to, I should probably take a screenshot. I haven't done that yet. It names the primary colors that are in, or not primary colors, but the main colors that are included in the Advent calendar. So I think it had Flirty Flamingo, Old Olive, Secret Sea, Misty Moonlight. I believe this is Basic Beige, but I don't remember if it said it or not. But you can go on there and look, and this is going to be our strip here. So I cut a same size piece of Basic White, so 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm just going to glue this down, and I'm going to put my strip on top. And if you really wanted to get, like, gussy it up and fancy, make it more like if it's for a wedding card or something, maybe a 50th birthday or anniversary, you could always make your strip with some foil paper, like a gold or a silver, and that really dresses it up also. But I find the Secret Sea is quite dressy in itself. Now you can see I didn't quite cut my paper properly, but that's okay. And then I'm just gonna take this. I should have, you know what? If I was thinking, I would have put the glue on here, and then I wouldn't get glue hanging off the edges, but I did not think ahead of time enough. So, oops, we will have glue on our end here that we'll have to snip off. Like so. Oops. I mean, I guess that's how one of them would be. I prefer the flowers up top and the leaves on the bottom, but it works either way. And then I just need to figure out like a flower or a something to go on top. We've got our dies from day one, so you could cut out a flower, or I could even use this flower that I had pre-cut, which is super pretty. And maybe we can use a punch, 2-inch, a 2-inch, maybe a bit bigger, 2.5. Actually, okay, so I went to grab some vellum because I got thinking, what if we did a 2.5 with the vellum, and then we could do a 2.25 with the white. So the vellum always adds a nice touch to it. And then I took the Miss You, and we'll take Secret C. And we'll stamp kind of centered. Miss You. You could add some ribbon if you wanted to add some ribbon. I'm just going to add it. I can't see the vellum on the glass board or the light colors. So just add that there. And then I'll add this here. Maybe I should have done it in a different color. Maybe should I do it in a pink maybe instead? It pops on the basic beige there. Let's put a little dimensional. Like that, and then you can decide where to put it. Down there or there? I feel like I'm feeling like there. And I think I'll just pop it up. This is when being live is helpful, and then you guys can put your input in as I go. But there is that, and I just realized I don't have a card base. Do we want it on blue? Or we could cut this down and do a white, a blue and then a white, maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking that's the ticket. Okay. our white. And I'll come in here and we will cut 4. But 5 1/4. And then we need to cut this one to 'So we have a nice border here. And there. Got pretty